Hey, good morning everybody. This is Travis P11. I'd like to welcome you back to the channel. And today we are taking my brand new Glock G17 Gen 5 to the range. We're just going to do some out of the box standing accuracy tests, reliability tests. We're just going to see how well this G17 can run with the ammunition that I purchased for it. Ammunition for today's test is going to be some 6-hour Elite Performance ammo. This is 124 grain jacketed hollow points. Rated at 1,165 feet per second and 374 pound-feet of energy. And we're also going to run this through the chronograph to see if that those ballistics are accurate or close coming out of the barrel of the Glock, because sometimes you don't always get the performance that the box says that you're going to get. And I've owned a couple Gen 4 G17s for quite a while. I no longer have those, and I really did enjoy them, and I kind of miss just having a G17 around. And this is essentially a bedside home defense gun, the way that I have it set up here. We've got the Olight PL Mini Valkyrie 2 light on it for some additional light. Okay, we are clear. And there's a few design changes that the Gen 5 has to it, which I really do like. And I really don't mind the straight cut grip instead of the grip grooves, or the grooves in the grip, which is one of the main changes that you notice between the Gen 4 and the Gen 5. Supposedly, the trigger is a little bit lighter. It does have a few cuts in it to make it easier to draw and reholster. You obviously also have the ambidextrous slide stop / slide release, which I top charge, so it doesn't really matter anyway. But we'll just take it out and see how well it runs. Shooting distance for this test is going to be probably around either 7 yards or 10 yards. We'll just put a few rounds down the pipe and just kind of see what the overall feel is. Again, with this being a box stock Glock, we'll see if there's really anything that we need to change. I never really did anything to my Gen 4. I was really happy with it. And we'll see if this can also kind of live up to the hype. I'm a little bit late to the game getting a Gen 5. I really did want to see if these had a proven track record before I decided to pick one up, because you never know. I mean, the gun could have some inherent problems or have a recall. And Gen 5s have been out for quite a while now. And I'm pretty confident that this one's going to run. Now, this is the only ammunition I'm taking, the Elite Performance again. Very similar to the V-Crown. I know the V-Crown has got, I think, like a nickel-plated case with it or whatnot, and these just have standard brass cases, but this is only 30 bucks a box for 50 rounds. And for a, I guess you could say a performance, hollow point, 124 grain, that's not bad for price. So that's why I'm keeping this stuff around, and I'm actually not going to run critical defense through it. So it's a bit of a change for me too. So hey, without further ado, let's go ahead and hit the range, and let's just see how well this G17 Gen 5 can perform. Okay guys, first shots, G17 Gen 5. Let's see how it shoots. Lone to the left is my middle name, so here we go. Well, maybe not this time. So in those shots, the 5 shots I took there, I just covered up the front sight with the bull. And as you can see, I was a little bit high and to the left, which is kind of a first. It could be the ammo. We're running 124 grain. It's a little bit hot. But we'll go ahead and focus on the target on the top now. We'll just do groups of 3. And we'll come back and get our average of 3 and see how it feels. Recoil feels fine, manageable. It's not too punishing. Grip is great. No finger grooves, so it's a little bit different than the Gen 4 and the Gen 3. But overall, I'm pretty happy with it. So let's switch targets. Okay, we'll go ahead and start off with the center target, and then we'll just go clockwise, groups of 3, measure the groups, and see how it goes. Again, the fit and feel is really comfortable. I've got my light on here like I'm going to have it when it's serving its purpose as a bedside gun. I'm going to put a little more finger on the trigger so I'm not pulling to the left. Not bad. Nice. Okay, let's do groups of 3 all the way around. Definitely seems a little more accurate than my old Gen 4 G17. Okay, top right target. Okay, bottom right target. Trigger does feel a little bit lighter from the old G17 Gen 4. Like I said, Glock supposedly lightened it up, less than 10%, but again, it's fairly crisp. It runs well. Doesn't feel too mushy for a polymer gun. Yeah, I kind of threw that one really far to the left right now. All right, so I can see I definitely need to practice with this a bit more. I've got a couple more mags I'm going to run through and just kind of warm up to it, but overall, again, it fits my hand really well. It's really comfortable to shoot. Recoil's manageable, and again, it ran the 124 grain SIG Elite Performance ammunition with no problems. All right, so let's take a look at our accuracy here. 1.75 inches, again, Sig Sauer Elite Performance ammo, 124 grain, just hollow point. It is a pretty hot round. I'm noticing overall either high and to the left or to the left. Might make just a slight adjustment on my rear sight. 2.25 inches, 2.5 inches, 1.75 inches, and 1.5 inches. 2.75 overall for that first group. Again, I'm pretty happy with it right now. Definitely need to practice a bit more, and I can almost guarantee with a maybe a less stout round, it would probably be a little more controllable. But right now, the fact that it's functioning, running with no issues, we're definitely going to keep it as is. All right, let's go ahead and run some of that ammo through the chronograph. All right, let's go ahead and chronograph test it. We had 1203 on an initial round that I took off camera just to make sure that the chronograph was ready to go. We'll just go and do 5 shots. 1130, 1174, 1181, 1170, and 1144. All right, let's check the box and see what it's rated at. So the box says 1165. Again, with that full-size frame and that full-length barrel, you're going to come pretty close to the box velocity, if not a little bit more. All right, let's go ahead and have just a final few words about the G17 Gen 5. Okay, so we only ran 50 rounds through the G17 Gen 5, and the 6 Sauer Elite Performance ammunition, 124 grain jacket hollow points ran really well. No problems whatsoever. Again, we chrono tested it. We just did some out-of-the-box accuracy testing just to see if the ammunition or the pistol has any kind of inherent difference or weirdness about it that we need to know about. But overall, again, I'm pretty happy with this. So this is what I'm going to keep in it for home defense. I've kind of switched over to 6 Sauer and the V-Crown, mainly because for the money, it seems to offer a really good value, runs well, is very consistent, and it's always in stock, the local sporting goods store, where many times Critical Defense is not in stock. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video today. Please make sure you like and subscribe. You can check me out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can also find me over on YouTube, Gunstreamer, and GunTube.org. And on Thursdays at 6 p.m. Central Time and Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. Central Time, we've got a little podcast that we do called Caliber Corner. There's a weekly edition, weekend edition. Make sure you check it out. We've got a variety of topics that we cover. We have a really good time on the show. Try to keep it family friendly, and that's it. So thanks for watching, guys. Mash that bell, like, and subscribe. Have fun, be safe, and as you know, we will talk to you soon. All right, take care, guys. Bye-bye.